Fox News alert, Trump's in revenge mode. His officials are saying he's fed up with the, quote, scumbags and lunatics in Iran. 47 doesn't trust him, so now we're going to speak their language. Pain. Our forces delivering crippling strikes against Iran, hitting command centers, drone facilities, communications, and surveillance sites along the coast. And we're learning that their Gulf neighbors are done being punching bags. Kuwait and Bahrain fighter jets struck Iranian targets, hitting their missile and drone storage depots. This war is only going one way.
They want to be the tough guys, but they do want to make a deal. There's two ways. I mean, it's you can just keep doing exactly what we're doing and take them apart piece by piece. We can do it in a more rapid fashion. We're locked and loaded. We're locked and loaded and ready to go, but we're talking to them.
Our boys have been training with our high-mobility artillery rocket systems. Their signature move, the shoot and scoot. The rockets deploy off our Super Hercules aircraft and are a sight to behold. The new air campaign is working. Not a single ship has been attacked in the Strait for 4 straight days. Our strikes on the coast are suffocating the enemy's ability to project power in the Gulf. And today, we smoked another blockade runner. The MT Levine tried getting through the wall of steel 4 times before CENTCOM fired into her engine room. Now, the Brits want to help secure the Strait. Finally, we're holding a high-level meeting in London with our allies to build a coalition to protect innocent tankers. We want our friends to clean up mines and neutralize drones to secure shipping lanes. Oil closed below $100 a barrel today, but still has a way to go. And this just in. The New York Times reporting the gay Ayatollah really wants to get his hands on a nuke, like really, even more than his dad did. The Times cited U.S. intelligence and also said Iran moved ground forces to Pickaxe Mountain to deter an American commando assault. Trump's close to a decision on a massive attack, which includes decapitation strikes, and that could come at any moment.
Maybe they will cry uncle, or maybe they'll just give up, or maybe they'll just go into a cave and hide. You know, they have caves very deep in the ground, and they can hide. They get shaken up pretty good, but they can hide. But we've taken out their first level of leadership. We've then taken out their second level of leadership. We've taken out some of the third level, and we're negotiating with the rest. And we'll see how it all works. And right now we are talking to them seriously, but, you know, I've talked to them before, and they don't seem to be able to get there.
David Bellavia is a Medal of Honor recipient. David, these strikes on the coastline seem to be working. The fact that Iran hasn't clipped a tanker in 4 straight days, that's got to tell you something.
Not only that, if you look at the standoff distance of where these strikes are targeting, it's quite impressive, especially when you look at the B-roll footage that you're showing. The Iranians are firing back with AAA fire, Jesse. These are B-1 bombers. You're not going to hit anything. The capability of what you're seeing in their defense shows you that Iran they've got no ability to stop whatever's coming. And President Trump, if he's as pissed off as we fear, something big is coming.
So he says we could do it really fast, or we could kind of do it methodically like we're doing right now. Where do you think he is on that train?
I think this is gearing up towards Venezuela on human growth hormone. If you look at the way that whole thing happened, where, you know, Maduro, no one even knew where Maduro was hanging out. He had multiple houses. We knew. We brought out the discombobulator technology that people haven't even seen before, and eliminated not only the security threat, but took out Maduro. That would be something that you're going to see with targeted, isolated attacks, especially if you look at now Carg Island. I mean, we heard about bridge and PowerPoint night and day. It turns out we got bridge and PowerPoint month. You know, the power plants are getting hit, the bridges are getting hit, and Carg Island has been pretty much shut off.
And it does look like the alliance is growing. If you have 2 Gulf allies launching airstrikes from fighter jets and the Brits maybe getting involved in Project Freedom, I mean, how do you see that shaking out?
Well, let's not get too hysterical about our friends in Europe. I mean, they are a bit schizophrenic. Showing a little bit more interest in our communal defense is one thing, but here's the reality. If you're getting your oil from the Persian Gulf today, in 18 months, 60% of that is going to go through another outlet. It's going to either go through that pipeline in Iraq or it's going to end up in the Red Sea. So, you know, the Gulf Arab states have been pretty patient. They're starting to get involved right now. But, you know, Europe jumping in, NATO jumping in and saying, you know, we've got your back at this point, it's a little insulting.
Yeah, it's okay. At least we're having a meeting about it. That is progress. We'll give them credit for that. David, good to talk to you as always. Have a great weekend. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.